Hello children, very good morning. I hope you all are doing well. My name is Lakshmi, your math tutor from VIII. VIII is an online educational platform for all the students where we are providing it on free. So today we'll be starting with the first chapter, that is space and shapes. So in this we'll be studying according to the part wise. So the first part which we'll be learning is inside, outside, big, small, and then top and bottom. So first we'll start with a story. Story means everyone will like story, right? So the first story which we are going to learn here is an Arab and camel was going on the desert. What happens? It become night. So they thought we'll pitch a tent here and we'll spend the night here itself. So in desert we all know that in the night time it will become very cold. So what happens? The Arab went inside the tent and the camel was outside the tent. Now what happens? Camel was feeling very cold. So camel asked to the Arab that, can I put my neck inside because it is very cold outside? So Arab was like, okay, no problem, you can put your neck inside. Then what happened? Camel again asked that, can I put my front legs inside? It is cold outside. So Arab said, okay, no problem. Slowly, what camel did? Camel again asked, can I come inside because it is cold outside? So Arab said, no, we cannot fit inside the tent. Why? Because the tent is small. Why? Because the tent is small, it can allow inside either Arab or the camel, not both together. So what happens? Camel pushed the Arab outside the tent. This is how we'll be learning inside and outside. How inside and outside? Starting what happened? Arab was inside the tent. Next, camel was outside the tent. Slowly, camel went inside the tent and Arab came outside the tent. Shall we discuss few more examples? Okay. So the first example which we are going to discuss is, can you see here? Here, cat is outside the box. Here in the second picture, the cat is inside the box. We'll see one more example. The example here is, you can see leaves are inside the basket and some leaves are lying outside the basket. This is how we'll tell inside, outside the difference. We'll see the last example. Here, the example is what? You can see a bird is inside its house and here bird is outside having a water. This is what inside and outside concept is. I hope you are getting it. Next we are going to learn bigger and smaller. Bigger and smaller. Let us meet our friends. Who are our friends? Tom and Jerry. So in Tom and Jerry, who are bigger? Who is smaller? Obviously, Tom is bigger and Jerry is smaller. This is how we'll make a difference of bigger and smaller. Okay. Now, here again, can you make a difference? Where can we make a difference of bigger and smaller? Here, this boy is holding a big watermelon. It is bigger. And this girl is holding an apple which is small comparing to watermelon. So we'll see one more example. Here you can see that this girl got a bigger gift, right? And that girl got a gift, but what happened? She got the smaller gift. This is how we'll be doing a comparison between bigger and smaller. What if we have a comparison between three animals or three objects, three items? That is where we'll be learning about biggest and smallest. Here comes our friends again. Tom, Jerry and the dog. When we are comparing three things, what happens? Which one is the biggest? It is obvious, just by looking at them, we can say that the dog is biggest. I hope you're understanding this. We'll see another example. This is where the example is. Here, we are comparing between a pig, rhinoceros and an elephant. So here, which will be the biggest? We are comparing three things: pig, rhinoceros and elephant. So the biggest is elephant because that is the biggest animal when we compare to pig and the rhinoceros, correct? Next example is, we can compare it with the objects, things which is around us. We can compare it in the leaves as well. In the same tree, we'll be having the different shapes of leaves. Means the sizes will be different, where you can pluck and you can compare it. So here, 3 leaves are there. But here, the sizes are different. So the bigger one, the biggest leaf is this leaf, correct? So we'll see one more. The last example, here, a fish. First, second, third. In this 3 fish, which fish is the biggest fish? Compare and tell me. Yes, the third fish is the biggest fish. This is how we'll be learning biggest and smallest. Next topic which we'll be learning is top and bottom. Top and bottom. So, here you can see these 2 boys. One boy is standing on top of the stair and one boy bottom of the stair. This is how we'll be remembering and comparing. Top means always remember top. Bottom means below. Bottom. Okay. So now here again these are 2 examples for top and bottom. Top. Monkey is on the top of the tree. Likewise, and what is this? This is a cow. Cow is standing bottom of the tree. Here also you can see that cat is standing top of the wall. And here the rat is standing below, means the bottom of the wall. This is how the examples of top and bottom. So today what and all we learned? Inside, outside, bigger, smaller, and then biggest and smallest. With that, top and bottom. I hope you liked our video. If you have liked our video, you have to subscribe our channel without forgetting to press the bell icon and give thumbs up, means like our video if you have liked our video. By this, we'll be completing the first part of the first session, space and shapes. We will be meeting in the next session.